Once upon a time, there was a lazy man who didn't want to work. He ventured into the jungle and stumbled upon a fox with two injured legs. Wondering how the fox survived, he observed a lion approaching towards him. Fearing for his life, he climbed a tree and witnessed the lion feeding the fox with a big piece of flesh. In confusion, the man thought he could also live without working, waiting for others to provide for him. However, a wise man reminded him of God's plan for something greater. The lesson here is that God has a bigger plan for everyone. We need to believe and receive God's plan, transforming from a miserable fox to a strong lion. Do you remember the Bible verse? Let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich. This encourages us to trust in God's plan and the power to transform our lives. Like David, who saw God greater than Goliath, we should focus on the Almighty God's strength rather than relying on our own abilities. Certainly, imagine this story as a reflection of our own lives. Just like the lazy man, sometimes we might be tempted to avoid hard work and rely on others to provide for us. However, God has great plan for each of us. In this story, the lazy man represents those who choose the easy way out, expecting everything to be handed to them. The injured fox symbolizes our brokenness and limitations. The lion represents the power of God, and the wise man is the messenger guiding us towards a purposeful life. When the man contemplated living like the fox, waiting for others to provide, he missed the opportunity to embrace God's plan. God doesn't want us to be passive like the fox, but rather proactive like the lion. The Bible verse, let the weak say I am strong, emphasizes that God's strength empowers us to overcome our weaknesses and challenges. Applying this to our lives, we shouldn't shy away from hard work or challenges. God's plan for us is not to merely survive, but to thrive. In a Western context, where many face challenges as loneliness, stress, or societal pressures, understanding God's plan can bring purpose and strength. Encouraging people to recognize that they are not meant to be passive observers in their own lives, but active participants in God's greater plan can bring hope and motivation. God can use to them a positive impact in their lives and the lives of the others, just as He transformed the lazy man perspective from a fox mentality to lion's strength. As we step into the new year, this story be guiding light for your journey ahead. Just like the lazy man faced a choice in the jungle, we have two choices to make. As we have reflected on the past and look towards the future, let's not be passive observer of our lives, but active participant in God's greater plan for us. In 2024, embrace the strength God has placed within you. Instead of waiting for circumstances to change, be proactive in facing challenges with faith. Remember, the lazy man found purpose when he received wise counsel and understood God's plan. This year, let go of mentality that relies solely on others or hopes for an easy way. Instead, declare with confidence, let the weak say, I am strong. If you feel weak, if you feel uncomfortable, stand up and speak to yourself. Trust in God's transformative power and believe that you can overcome challenges, make a positive impact in your life and the lives of those who are around you. Just as David saw God's greatness in the face of Goliath, see the possibilities beyond the challenges that may arise in 2024. Trust in God's strength and let it empower you to face the year with courage and a sense of purpose. May this year be a chapter of growth, faith, and living out God's plan for each of us. Happy New Year 2024. And I request you to share this video if you are blessed with your friends and with your families, with a weak person, so they may be strengthened from God. And if you want to become our prayer partner, we want to pray for you and we can pray for each other. Please contact us. We have given our contacts above. Thank you and God bless you.